So I need to do a public records request on some body cam footage from today.
And you want me to
It was
come
maybe an
here
hour or
to
so
your-
ago. I got the CAD number. It's 141.
Thanks, Mike.
And the officer, and this is the officer.
I'll have you fill out a form.
I don't actually, under the disability act, I got a bad shoulder, so I can't hold this. And if you could take, if you could do it for me, that'd be great. What's that?
What is your name?
You can just put guy with the camera, and if you can mail it, you could email me it to that address
Yeah,
right
so
there.
in order to process.
That's not true. You can do it anonymously. You can do it anonymously. That's the law, ma'am.
Not true.
Okay, you can put John Doe.
So that's your email?
Yes. Get that signed and stamped so I can get a copy.
This is not the document that we released, it's just an.
Yeah, I need a copy of that to show that you received it.
Yeah,
So,
but we don't release.
yeah, if you can make a copy and then stamp it and sign it, please.
Yeah.
That's the law. We're allowed to get a copy,
Okay,
ma'am.
but I'm not gonna release.
Can you call a supervisor then, since you're refusing to do your job?
This is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make you famous.
Welcome back. Today's video is over in beautiful Monterey, California, where I just finished a First Amendment audit that shares the parking lot where I just had a doctor appointment and they did call the police. So what you're about to watch is the tyrannical and unprofessional behavior while doing what should have been a simple public records request. And FYI, if you missed the original video of the First Amendment audit and want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. Moving forward, if you like what you see and you want to show a little love and support, definitely hit that like button, leave a few comments, share some of my videos, and remember, the longer you watch, the more it helps me out. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Let's do this.
Let's see if it's open or you gotta ring a bell. Look at, they even put shading on the window.
Let's see. Tomorrow at 7. Would you be open to that?
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 7.
You wanna do it tomorrow, sir?
Is that okay?
That's fine. Tell me your name again, sorry.
First name Keith.
I need to do a public records.
Keita. Last name Simone.
Ready? You got a pen, paper?
S-I-M-O-N-E.
Sure, hold on just a second.
Genevieve. Nice. Bell. B-E-L-L-E.
Nobody knows how to spell it.
Yeah, it's Genevieve.
And then
Oh,
Bell is
E at the
with an
end.
E at the end.
Yeah.
So I need to do a public records request on some body cam footage from today.
And you want me to
It
come
was maybe an
here
hour or
to
so
your-
ago. I got the CAD number. It's 141.
Thanks, Mike.
And the officer, and this is the officer.
I'll have you fill out a form.
I don't actually, under the disability act, I got a bad shoulder, so I can't hold this. And if you could take, if you could do it for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, you do.
This is Officer Mora, M-O-R-A.
Said it was today,
Yes.
or on what time?
I could say probably maybe 2 hours ago, give or take a little bit.
Okay.
But that's the CAD number, though. That's what he gave me for the call number or whatever, 141. He said I could be able to pull it up with that information. And there was 2 officers there. I think it was Rodriguez and this gentleman here, so if I can get the body cam footage from both of them. Make it a little easier.
Got the recording going, huh?
Hmm?
Got the recorder going. Huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Very observant. Was that?
What is your name?
You can just put guy with the camera, and if you can mail it, you could email me it to that address
Yeah,
right
so
there.
in order to process.
That's not true. You can do it anonymously. You can do it anonymously. That's the law, ma'am.
Not true.
Okay, you can put John Doe.
So that's your email?
Yes.
Can you put that back down the way I can look at it?
I'm gonna put it right here for you. Perfect. What would be the issue with people recording?
What's that?
What would be the issue with people recording? You seem like you're upset about it.
Recording
No.
what? I'm not upset about nothing that
I wasn't sure. I was just saying. It sounded like you were.
No, okay.
Yeah. I'm just documenting. I'm not doing
I'm
anything.
just nosy.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it, brother.
Okay, so I'll submit this to my supervisor.
Okay.
She'll review it and process.
So yeah, so both Rodriguez and that officer, so that any body
I'll
cam
put it down on your
related to the call, and then also I'd like to get the 911 call. Would that be through here or through the sheriff department?
That'd be, county communications.
County. All right. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh, you know what? Can I get that signed and stamped so I can get a copy?
The document that we released is just an.
Yeah, I need a copy of that to show that you received it.
Yeah,
So
but we don't release.
yeah, if you can make a copy and then stamp it and sign it, please.
Yeah. we
That's the
don't
law.
release
We're
that.
allowed to get a copy,
Okay,
man.
but I'm not gonna release.
Can you call a supervisor then, since you're refusing to do your job? Unreal, guys.
It is.
First she was trying to say I have to give up my personal information. Then she's trying to say I can't get a copy of it. They got a stamp right here. That's what this stamp is for.
Read this real quick and then sign and date. So just this.
So ma'am, to clarify, you did let him know that I do want to speak with him or her? What's the ETA? But could you ask for an ETA for me? They think this is a joke. How hard is it just to get a damn copy? Well, guys, I'm gonna rest my back. Let's see if we get a supervisor over here. I'll give it about 20 minutes. I'm not gonna spend all day here, but this is ridiculous. They got a stamp right there. Like, is it breaking their policy by giving me a copy of my own public records? Man? Under the California Public Records Act, yes, when submitting a public record request to a police department in California, they are required to provide you with a signed and stamped copy of the requested records, as this considered standard practice under the California Public Records Act, CPRA. Unreal, guys. I mean, what's the point of that stamp right there, guys? Just for looks? Is that a paperweight?
Here's your copy.
Perfect.
Here's the PRA, so we have 10 days to respond.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just wanted the copy, and I just wanted to show you just for your. I'm sure you already spoke with someone, but that's the law. We're allowed to get copies of
His
it.
family's gonna be
Appreciate
in the
it.
parking lot.
You have a business card for
You know
you?
more or less how long? I won't hold you to it, but just to have an estimate.
Could you write down your name and badge on there? Could you write it
Okay.
down for me, please?
I'll let family know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Give me a second.
I'm not going to do a complaint for you, ma'am, but just consider this a verbal warning.
There you go. You
All
have a
right,
good one.
you too. Take care. All right, guys. So we got the copy. It wasn't hard. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it. There we go, guys. Unreal. All that negative energy just for a public record. Should have been in and out of here in 5 minutes.